Lisa, Senior Run Leader with Boobs on the Run and also the in-house nutritionist. This month I want to talk about hydration. Obviously, we're coming into our warmer months here in Sydney, and we need to really think about the importance of hydration to support our health, but also to support our running. We just can never underestimate how important hydration is, and specifically water to our health. We need water, as about 60% of our body is actually composed of water, and some organs have an even higher concentration. So our skin is about 80% water. Our brain and muscles are about 75%, and even our blood is actually 85% water. And that's just thinking about a few of the vital organs that we have. So if we're not getting enough water throughout the day, many of our body's systems are just not going to function properly. So when you actually have a good amount of water, you will begin to notice some real positive changes in the way your body behaves, looks and feels. So for example, you will look and feel fresher and feel better, as hydration helps to improve the color and also the texture of your skin, and it helps by building new cells constantly. You're also able to better regulate your body temperature through sweating, which is obviously really important when we're running and exercising during the warmer months. It also helps to reduce hunger and sugar cravings, because dehydration can actually increase our cravings. So making sure you're hydrated is a good way to avoid some of those cravings. And it also improves digestion and the elimination of toxins and supports our body's normal detoxification processes. But did you know that actually drinking water at specific times of the day also has some added health benefits as well? So for example, 2 glasses of water on waking helps to activate our internal organs and really helps with digestion. And for many, this can actually be the trigger for a regular morning bowel motion. Plus it rehydrates you after an overnight fast. If you actually have a glass of water about 30 minutes before a meal, this also helps with digestion. And a glass of water before taking a shower can also help lower your blood pressure. We also need to think about that the amount of water each person needs will vary due to a number of factors, and that includes your age, your gender, your body size, how much you sweat, what the air temperature and the humidity levels are, how active you are, and also the type of activity that you're doing or the type of exercise. And they're just some of the factors. A general guideline is that you need about 30 mils of water per kilogram of body weight per day. So a 70 kilo individual would aim to have about 2.1 litres of water per day, which is roughly 8 glasses of water. It does seem like a lot, but remember that all fluids consumed contribute to this. So that includes coffee, tea, carbonated water, soups, etc. So there's plenty of signs to look for to determine if you are actually drinking enough water. But the easiest way is to have a look at your urine colour. So it can be really helpful to, especially in the summer months when it's really warm, to get used to just checking what your wee colour is after you've gone to the bathroom. So there are some factors that obviously can affect the colour of your urine, and so that includes some nutritional supplements and also some medications. But as a general guideline, a healthy, well-hydrated individual's urine will usually be a pale yellow in colour. The darker the yellow, the more likely you are to be dehydrated. So a few tips to help keep you hydrated and to make hydration easier. Always have a glass of water on waking, and just make that a healthy habit that you do consistently every day. Always consume a glass of water after exercise, whether that's a run, a Pilates class, a yoga class, a gym session, whatever it might be, a bike ride, swim. Make sure you have a glass of water straight after. And again, if you do that consistently, it becomes something that you just do out of habit. You don't even have to think about it. You can also set reminders on your devices to consume water regularly at sort of specific intervals of the day. And having a good water bottle on hand that you can carry with you is another great way to remind yourself to actually regularly have some water. If plain water does not rock your boat, and I know some people do find plain water a little bit hard to drink, or just it's not to their liking, then consider adding different flavors to it. So that's having like a squeeze of citrus, or putting some mint or berries, cucumber, or even some apple slices into it, and that can just help change the sort of the taste of the water to make it maybe a little bit more palatable for you. And also experiment with different herbal teas and find ones that you might like to drink either hot or cold. And that can be another way, because they do contribute to your overall fluid intake for the day. There's also some great foods that you can eat that contribute to water content, and include them regularly in your diet. And I'll be posting those up throughout the month in our Facebook group, so that you can have a look, and also a few recipes to help keep you hydrated in the summer months. But anyway, as I said, try and make at least having a glass of water every morning when you wake up, and then regular intervals throughout the day to make sure you stay nice and hydrated, especially as we're coming into the warmer months. Have a great month.